This is your home for the Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live.
Alford is going to hand it off to Cody Buck up the middle, lowers the shoulder into the end zone.
Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors. 48 years of Hayden tradition and excellence. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com.
Bergen going to set up Paget nicely. Carr with his third rebound, kicks it to Talon Torres. Now Ryder and I going to try a mid-range jump shot, and that's good. Bailey Smith open it in the corner for three, up and in. Third goal from the four. He'll swing it out right side, looking for the corner, the end zone. He will make it another Bulldog touchdown.
It's time for the Bulldogs on your home for Baldwin High School Athletics. Baldwin Sports Live.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wellsville, Kansas tonight, the site of our basketball doubleheader between the Baldwin Bulldogs and our hosts, the Wellsville Eagles. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone, and welcome to the broadcast. Ryan Hilmer here alongside Caden Carbajo tonight, getting you set to bring you this one. I'm going to have a little bit of a longer pregame show, about 5 to 6 minutes longer. That's fine with me. A lot to go through. We can run some spots in, but Wellsville, our hosts, come into play at 12-4. They have won 4 straight games. Their most recent game on Tuesday, a game at Burlington, they won a tight one there, 35-32, excuse me. They lost to them earlier this year on the 20th of December, so that was a revenge game for the Wellsville Eagles. Got some revenge there. They'll be looking for some revenge on Baldwin tonight. The Bulldogs won the first matchup here in the Top Gun tournament. That was the third place game. Baldwin won that game 43-25, and they lead the series history going back to 2007, 17-1. This has been a series that the Bulldogs have dominated overall. They've also now won 7 straight games, and Baldwin coming off a win on Tuesday night at home against Paola, 62-40. The final score in that game, they shot 34% from the floor and hit 7 of 26 threes and also 15 of 24 free throws. So a great job getting back to the free throw line after a couple of games in a row where they had, I think, 8 free throw attempts and then 2 free throw attempts against Eudora. So a great job by the Bulldogs getting back to the line. They also won the transition points 22-0 on Tuesday against Paola. So that was a big plus for them as well. We'll see if the Bulldogs can't get out and continue to run here tonight against the Eagles. And they forced 24 turnovers in that game against the Panthers, had 20 points off of those turnovers. They were up 4 at halftime and then plus 18 in the second half. Ended up winning that game by 22 points. Like I mentioned, Wellsville also coming off a win. They've won 4 straight games at 12-4 now. We should be in for a fun matchup here tonight. Wellsville 9-1 in their league. They are in the Pioneer League, a 3A team, and Baldwin is 6-4 in the Frontier League. Let's go ahead and take our first break here on the pregame show. This is the Baldwin State pregame show. When we come back, we'll continue to break down this upcoming matchup. I'll also show you some standings on the east and the west side of Kansas in Class 4A. We'll see how the standings start shaking out. This is game number 16 of 20 in the regular season. So coming down to it, and remember, the top 4 teams in the standings get to host a sub-state regional. So that's going to be something to look forward to. Let's go ahead, break, and on the other side, we'll continue on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Welcome back here to Wellsville, Kansas tonight. The Bulldogs back on the road. 3 straight road games right now. A tough stretch of the schedule for Baldwin. They are here in Wellsville tonight, and then on Monday they go to Eudora, and on Tuesday they are at Tonganoxie. So an important 3-game stretch here of the season as we head down the home stretch. The pregame show is brought to you by the Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business, money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 132 years now, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Mentioned Baldwin, they come into play at 10-5 after winning their last game Tuesday against Paola by 22. They've also won 4 of their last 5. Their last loss was against Spring Hill right here in the Top Gun tournament, at semifinals of that Top Gun tournament. That was the game before they beat Wellsville to finish in 3rd place of the Top Gun. So let's take a look at some individual performances from that game against Wellsville. That first matchup was a good game for Audrey Searle. Posted a double-double, had 15 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Also a nice night for fellow sophomore Peyton Wright. She had 10 points to go along with a rebound, and a lot of other girls contributed, had 3 to 5 points. Pretty much everybody scored that night, and it was a fun one. Baldwin put up, let's see here, 43 points, 43 to 25. Baldwin averaging 44 points on the season per game. They give up 37 a game. Wellsville averages 42 per game, and they give up 33, so a little bit of a lower scoring team in Wellsville than Baldwin, and they're going to have to take advantage of that tonight and get out in transition. And last time these two teams played, I was talking about that game, Baldwin won the transition points, the battle in that 18-0. So if they can get out and run again, that'll be one of the big keys here tonight. In terms of that game Tuesday against Paola, had some nice performances as well. Shea Griffith was our player of the game in that game. She had 12 points, 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Hit 1 of 2 threes and 1 of 2 free throws as well. So a nice night for the sophomore Shea Griffith. Chloe Neufeld also had some nice contributions. 9 points, couple of rebounds, couple of steals, and a block. Struggled a little bit shooting from the field. Went 2 of 12 overall from the field, 0 of 4 from three-point land, but made 5 of 6 free throws, did Chloe. She is still leading the team at 9.7 points per game, also leading the team in assists and steals. And on Tuesday night, a nice game. Lauren Berg, 6 points, 9 rebounds. And Audrey Searle has had double-digit points, double-digit rebounds in 3 of her last 5 games. A nice stretch here for Audrey Searle. She had 6 points, 6 rebounds on Tuesday night, and then Peyton Wright really came alive in that second half. 16 points, a couple of rebounds, an assist, and a block. Hit 3 of 10 3-pointers, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Baldwin ended up pulling away in that game in the second half on Tuesday and improved their record to 10-5. This is now the 16th straight season that Baldwin has had at least 10 wins. 9 of the previous 15, they've had at least 15 wins. So once again, a very proud program, this Lady Bulldog program. They'll try to keep it going here tonight against the Wellsville Eagles. Talked a little bit about the standings. I'll go ahead and pop those up right now. This is the girls standing in the east portion of the state in Class 4A. Like I mentioned, the top 4 schools, that top 4 finisher is going to get to host a sub-state regional. So that is something to play for. You can see Baldwin right there about 2 games out in terms of being able to host a sub-state. Got to hope for a little bit of help and win out as well. So see Hayden up top, Eudora, as Baldwin has already seen them, Labette County, Fort Scott, and Rock Creek, all really good teams, Bishop Miege as well. That's how east here. If you're curious or interested at all, here's the west standings for the girls in Class 4A. Wellington's a really good squad. They are at 14-1 atop those standings out west. See Clay Center, Buhler, Clearwater, and Pratt, all good schools as well. So Baldwin will be hoping to make the state tournament and get a chance to see some of these schools. So something to keep an eye on, as those are the standings. As got about 2 weeks left, I believe, after this Friday night game here. Baldwin has a couple more road games, and then they'll finish it up with next Friday night against Ottawa, and then the Friday after that at Bonner Springs will be how they finish the regular season. Let's go ahead and take another break here on the pregame show. When we come back, we will talk about some keys to tonight's game, and then bring in the starting lineups and get you set for opening tip-off. The 10-5 Baldwin Bulldogs visiting the 12-4 Wellsville Eagles. We'll have more on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show after this.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. When you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here to Wellsville, Kansas. We're in the middle of the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Let's talk about some keys to tonight's game as the Bulldogs take on the Eagles here at the Nest. Go ahead, pop up that graphic for you. Number one going to be attack in transition. I mentioned that a little bit earlier. They were 22-0 in terms of beating Paola on Tuesday in transition points. And then the last time they met Wellsville, they beat Wellsville 18-0 in terms of transition points. So getting out and running, getting some easy baskets early in possession is going to be a key tonight for Baldwin. And then number two, continue to force turnovers. That's been something Baldwin's done a great job of all year. Opponents averaging 17 turnovers per game, and Baldwin themselves averaging just 11 turnovers per game. So that +6 margin is a healthy margin. If you can get a couple of those extra possessions and then grab a couple of offensive rebounds, Baldwin's been doing a great job of getting more possessions per game than their opponent, and that gives you more chances to score, obviously, even though Baldwin sometimes has struggled to shoot it from the perimeter at times and really get it going in rhythm. 34% shooting against Paola in their last game. That's kind of around where they hover. 29% from three-point land as a team, 52% free throw shooting team. And then the third key there, second chance opportunities. That's going to be a big one for me. They did give up 13 offensive rebounds to Wellsville the last time they met. Gave up 14 second chance opportunities as well. So got to clear the defensive glass in. Like I just mentioned, get yourself some extra possessions and some second chance points as well. So those are keys to victory tonight for the Bulldogs. Let's go ahead and, while we have a chance, pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule. Like I mentioned, Baldwin in a bit of a tough stretch of games here. 3 road games in a row, a Friday, Monday, and a Tuesday. So they are here in Wellsville tonight. On Monday, they'll head to Eudora to take on the Cardinals. That one was a game that was postponed from earlier in January when all that winter weather came through. It'll be the 6 o'clock tip-off time, 5:40. Around then, the pregame will start. That'll be simulcasted from the Eudora Sports Live crew. So Reed McAvoy, Hayden Harves, I believe, will be on the call for you. And then on Tonganoxie on Tuesday, Baldwin having to play a back-to-back next week. They will take on the Chieftains. Little reverse matchup there, trying to beat Tonganoxie again. Both the boys and the girls beat Tonganoxie, so that'll be a fun one on Tuesday. Same time, 6 o'clock the tip-off time, 5:40 the pregame. Once again, that game will be simulcasted by our crew in Tonganoxie. Dylan Funk, the play-by-play man out there, so make sure you tune in for that. It'll still be on our channel here on Baldwin Sports Live, just won't be me on the call, so make sure you tune in for that. Also, bookmark varsitysportslive.com. You can go there and find out what all schools we cover here across our network, find our broadcast schedules, and a whole bunch of goodies there, a lot of archived games as well. So it's a great website for you to bookmark. Should mention you can also find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It is your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, features stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. Let's go ahead, step aside one more time on the pregame show. On the other side, we should be ready for the national anthem and then the starting lineups and opening tip-off from Wellsville. The 10-5 Baldwin Bulldogs getting set to take on the 12-4 Wellsville Eagles for the second time this year. Won the first matchup, trying to make it 2. We'll be back with more on the pregame show after this.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here to Wellsville, Kansas, getting you set for the Bulldogs visiting the Wellsville Eagles. Baldwin comes into play at 10-5, Wellsville at 12-4. It's just about time for the starting lineups. Go ahead and pop those up on your screen. JV game got done pretty early, had a running clock in the fourth quarter, so that's why we had a little bit longer of a pregame here, a little bit longer of a warm-up for the girls. Should be the same starting five as we are used to for Baldwin. Shea Griffith, Chloe Neufeld, Lauren Berg, Audrey Searle, and Peyton Wright. Like I mentioned earlier, Chloe Neufeld still leading the team, 9.7 points per game. And second is Peyton Wright at 9.3. Audrey Searle is third at 8.2 points per game. Lauren Berg leads the team in rebounding. Audrey Searle is second. Olivia Henry is third in rebounding. Neufeld leads the team in assists. And Berg is number 2 in assists. Shea Griffith 3. Neufeld leads the team in steals. Audrey Searle is second. And Emmy Nye and Lauren Berg and Shea Griffith also tied in third in terms of total steals this year for Wellsville. Baldwin has seen them one time this year. I said it earlier in the third place game. They beat Wellsville 43-25 in that game. And it was a nice game from Alana Green, number 5. She's a 5'7" sophomore. She was honorable mention All-State, second team All-League last year. So a good player in number 5, 14 points, 4 rebounds, an assist, and a steal in that first matchup with Baldwin. So keep an eye on number 5 for Wellsville. And a nice game for Caitlin West, too, a 5'9" senior, number 10 for Wellsville. She had 5 points, 7 boards, an assist, and a block. Savannah Vietz had 2 points. Lola Sanchez had 1, and Erilyn Shields had 3 points for Wellsville in that first matchup. Looks like we're having a little pregame ceremony here for a member of Wellsville. So we'll might step aside here. I think we'll have national anthem after that and then the starting lineups. So this was the pregame show, and it's been brought to us by the Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 132 years now, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Step aside and have starting lineups and opening tip-off on the other side.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Wellsville. We are through with the Baldwin State Bank pregame show, just about set for the opening tip-off as they go through the starting lineups. I can pop those up on your screen one more time. Same starting five as usual for Baldwin: Griffith, Neufeld, Berg, Searle, and Wright. For Wellsville, Savannah Viets, Lola Sanchez, Taylor Spring, Alana Green, and Caitlin West. Also just about set for the opening tip-off. Pop that up. It is brought to us by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. Get ready for the ultimate indoor golf experience, as registration is now open for the Masters Golf Simulator Tournament. Signing up gets you 2 18-hole rounds on the simulator, as well as an exclusive BCRC golf t-shirt. The tournament takes place from March 31st to April 13th. The fee is $40 per golfer, and the deadline for registration is March 14th, so don't wait. Go to baldwinrec.org for more information. All right, so those are starting lineups. Just about set for the opening tip here. Ryan Hilmer alongside Caden Carbajo tonight. How we feeling, Caden?
Pretty good. It is Valentine's Day.
It is.
Right?
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Got a little graphic on the by the score bug down there and everything. I'll give Caden credit for that. That was his idea.
It's just something fun to do.
Exactly. I love it.
Appreciate you doing that.
No, we usually don't get to do a lot of like kind of holiday games, you know, because we're off during winter break and stuff. So it's fun.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day to you and yours, and we are underway here in Wellsville. Eagles at 12-4, Baldwin at 10-5. Alana Green going to take the first three. That's off the mark. Lauren Berg the rebound. Head coach is Brock Campbell for Wellsville. Assistants Allison Newhouse and Levi Watts. Head coach for Baldwin Bulldogs, Kara Rowland in her first year. The assistants are Chad Scobie and Bailey Bones. They'll work it inside to Audrey Searle trying to turn in the lane. Kicks it out. Shea Griffith going to try a three. That's no good. Savannah Veets the rebound. Baldwin's won 4 of their last 5 games. Lost to Eudora last week, and there's another rebound for Lauren. It's knocked out of bounds. Baldwin will retain possession. Just about a minute into this game. Griffith averaging just under 5 points per game. Kicks it out. Peyton Wright going to try a three, and that's good from the corner. Peyton, her 32nd three of the year. She is averaging just over 9 points per game. That gets the scoring started here tonight. Here comes Wellsville the other way. That one's off the mark, and Lauren Berg clears her 3rd rebound already, quickly advances it. Peyton Wright, same exact spot. Just rattled it out. Offensive board, Lauren Berg. One more pass. Chloe Neufeld lines up a three. That's no good. Long rebound for Caitlin West, the 5'9" senior. Gets it up top to Veets. They'll set something up. Green takes a long three and drills that. That is well beyond the three-point line. So Alana Green answers and ties us up at 3. There's Audrey Searle spinning through the lane. Gets it to the left hand and a nice finish. Audrey Searle averaging just over 8 points per game. She's had 2 double-doubles this year. Beats kicks it off to West, gets into the paint, right block area, and a foul called on Lauren Berg. Caitlin West to the free throw line, had 5 points, 7 rebounds in the first matchup. First shot is off back iron, no good. Wellsville coming off a win on Tuesday at Burlington. Second shot is good. A tight game. They won that game by 3 points, 35-32. Got some revenge on Burlington as they lost to them earlier in the season, looking to do the same against Baldwin here. Bulldogs have won 7 straight matchups in this series, looking to make it 8 here tonight. Audrey Searle once again works her way through contact in the lane, finishes with the left hand, give her 4 points here in the early going. There's Green up top, Taylor Spring, sophomore, gives it back to Green, fellow sophomore. Attacks the lane and a charge gets called. Audrey Searle stands in and takes one. First personal foul on Alana Green, first team foul as well. Great defensive play there, sliding over and taking the charge. 7-4 start for Baldwin here in the early going. Wright going to try a runner in the lane. That falls. That's a nice move by Peyton. Searle has 4 points. Peyton Wright has 5. Baldwin has a 9-4 lead. Here's Green coming off a screen, kicks it out. Savannah Viets. She'll stop and pop from the right elbow, crawls out of there. Audrey Searle the rebound. Up ahead, Peyton Wright. Didn't quite have the numbers. Pulls it out, ends up in Neufeld's hand. She'll attack baseline. Nice job creating something for Searle, couldn't finish. Green clears the rebound, brings it the other way. Momentarily knocked away, gets it back, tries to lay it up. Couldn't finish, knocked it out of bounds. More good defense from Baldwin. Sub coming in for Wellsville, that's Era Shields, 5'6" freshman, had 3 points, 2 rebounds in the first matchup. Neufeld comes off a nice screen from Audrey Searle, kicks it out to Lauren Berg. Turned down a 3, spins her way through the lane. What a finish that is. A nice move from Lauren Berg. An 11-4 start for Baldwin prompts a Wellsville timeout. It'll be their first charge timeout. They'll have 4 remaining. Timeouts this year brought to us by Rice Precision Manufacturing. They are a family-owned company in Baldwin City that services many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. So find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Good start for Baldwin here tonight, 11-4. Find themselves currently on a 6-0 run. Viets brings it up, guarded by Neufeld. Shea Griffith knocked it away momentarily. Green able to track it down. Viets going to try another mid-range jump shot. Gets fouled by Neufeld. First personal foul on Chloe, second team foul. Savannah Viets to the free throw line. She was 2 of 2 in the first matchup. Knocks down the first one more coming. Second shot won't crawl in. 11-5 Baldwin. Griffith guarded by Shields, gets past her, tries a mid-range jump shot off the window, won't drop. Spring controlling out top for Wellsville, back to Viets. She'll attack middle, kick it out, an open chance for Green. Turn down the 3 attempt. Try to get closer, great defense in there. Peyton Wright might have got a hand on it. Berg comes away with it. Baldwin has some numbers. Neufeld tries a 3, rattles out of there. Look at that, Shea Griffith, an offensive rebound. Peyton Wright gonna line one up. Can't connect. Nice job by Griffith on the offensive boards though, giving Baldwin a second opportunity at it. A couple of subs coming in for Baldwin. Logan Scobie and Cammie Collum, a couple of freshmen. They will replace Neufeld and Griffith. Viets hands off to Shields, now West up top. Collum guarding Viets, takes a right-hand drive and a runner on the baseline falls. Got 3 points now, that's a tough shot. Berg gonna attack quickly and strong with the right hand off the window and home. 4 points, 4 rebounds for Lauren. Beat's going to line up a three-point attempt, rattled out. Berg on the floor for the rebound. It's the outlet to Scobie. Baldwin has to cross the timeline here quickly, and they do. Emmy Nye into the game, kicks it out to Collum. She'll try a three, but a little too strong. Lauren Berg, an offensive board. Berg's been all over the boards. If you give her that last defensive rebound, she's already got 6. Lauren spinning back to her left. A little strong off the glass. There's Emmy Lytle into the game. Tries bank one in off the glass, no good. Emmy Nye away with the rebound. She'll bring it up. Quickly advance it to Scobie, gets it back. Bounced into Lauren Berg, takes a power dribble. Powers it home. Lauren Berg taking the lead for the Bulldogs here in the first quarter. 8-point Baldwin lead. Shields gets baseline, kicks it out to Viets. Now West guarded by Scobie. Trying to work her way down to the block, lost it. Berg another rebound. She might have a double-double by the time the first quarter's done. Collum going to use a Berg screen, get all the way to the block. Couldn't get the runner to drop. And that will do it for the opening quarter here tonight. A good start for Baldwin, a 15-7 lead as we head into the second quarter. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Wellsville, Kansas. 15-7 lead on the road for Baldwin. Good first quarter. Neufeld almost lost her footing. Got it out to Searle. Now they'll bounce it inside to Henry. Neufeld had an open look for a second. Instead, with 15 on the shot clock, they'll run some more offense. Griffith attacks middle, kicks it out. Neufeld gonna line up a triple, and that's good. Chloe Neufeld's 11th made three of the year, the second of the night for Baldwin. Baldwin on a 7-0 run. Extended out, it's an 11-3 run for Baldwin. And there's a steal. Shea Griffith rips it away. Did she step out of bounds, Caden? I didn't see what happened.
She may have.
Okay, I'm guessing that's what happened. Was writing down the steal for Shea, but looks like Baldwin gives it right back. Here's Caitlin West, gets shut off, bounces it out to Green. Strong right-handed drive to the cup and finishes it. She's got 5 points now. Snaps that 7-0 run. Bulldogs still doubling up the Eagles. Cammie Collum, a quick move with the right hand off the window and home. Collum had a nice game on Tuesday night against Paola. 5 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Filling up all the stat columns. And a steal. Neufeld comes away with it. Here comes Baldwin. No real numbers advantage. They'll pull it out. Collum going to try a 3. Off back iron. Green the rebound, and she'll jog it up. She'll pull up from NBA range. Hit 1 from there. Couldn't get that to fall, and Collum comes in the other way. Shea Griffith now open for 3. This is looking like a 3-point shooting contest. Baldwin will take it. Their 3rd triple of the game. Griffith's first points, 23-9, prompts another Wellsville timeout. Give me a chance to remind you that Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. They are the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they'd like you to know more about the Clinton High Bluff Sanctuary. 117-acre, a beautiful property near Clinton Lake. It's ideal for a rural lifestyle. Property features 19 acres of productive hayfields, 54 acres of pasture that's ideal for livestock. And it's also located just 12 miles from Lawrence and 48 from Kansas City. So if you're looking to live in tranquility while also enjoying the accessibility of city life, then give them a call, 785-821-2666. You can go to HaydenOutdoors.com as well to learn more. Couple of quick timeouts in the early going for Wellsville, trying to halt a couple of runs from Baldwin. They went on a 6-0 and then a 7-0 run, and now we're on a 5-0. Extended all the way out. It is a 16-5 run. Into the game, Lola Sanchez. Off the mark, Audrey Searle, her 2nd rebound. She'll quickly bring it up. They'll work it right side. Chloe Neufeld just hit 1, couldn't connect on another. Ooh, and then a battle for the rebound. Searle got whacked in the face. To add insult to injury, Searle whistled for the foul. Audrey's going to come out of the game, head to the locker room, get that checked out. Looked like she might have been bleeding a little bit. That was the first team foul, first personal foul on Audrey. Collum checked in for her. So Collum out there with Griffith, Neufeld, Henry, and Berg. Chloe Neufeld reaches in, gets called for her 2nd personal foul. Beats went 1 of 2 from the line earlier. No good on the first shot. Peyton Wright checks in for Neufeld. She's got those 2 fouls. She's going to have to sit down a little bit. Beats good on the 2nd shot. She's now got 4 points tonight. 13-point Baldwin lead. Good ball movement from Baldwin here. Everybody getting a touch. Henry down on the block trying to post up. Has a bit of a size advantage down there. Wellsville's dropped into a 2-3 zone. Cammie Collum lines up a 3 from the corner. No good, but Lauren Berg, Johnny on the spot for the rebound and the putback. Now has 8 points and 8 rebounds in the first half, Lauren Berg. Her career high in points is 11. Career high in rebounds is 13. She might be making a run for both of those tonight. Sanchez gets it to Viets up top, now West. Green thought about pulling from deep again. Instead gives it to Sanchez, guarded by Wright. 5 seconds on the shot clock. West will put up a mid-range shot. No good. Wellsville very cold from the field. Peyton Wright, the rebound, brings it down the other way. Berg has been very decisive and just good in all aspects tonight. Peyton Wright lines up another one. That's no good. Battle for the rebound, though. Griffith's in there. Henry knocked it around. Berg going to try a triple. Why not? Oof, just off the mark. Got Shea Griffith a couple offensive rebounds. Getting inside and battling on the glass. Wellsville desperately needs a bucket. Found him hard to come by here in the first half. Caitlin West gets into the paint. Mid-range shot won't go. Tapped out of bounds by Henry. Emmy Nye back into the game. Olivia Henry will check out. Nye coming off a 5-point performance on Tuesday. Had 5 points in the first matchup, and here comes Collum with a steal. Has a 1-on-2 if she gives it up, instead gets fouled. Collum will go to the free throw line. She is a 62% free throw shooter. The Baldwin's first 2 free throws of the year, or of the game, I should say. Foul was called on Viets. That was her first personal. Collum sinks the first shot. Both shots good. Collum has 4 points tonight, 27-10 now. Wellsville looking for some offense. West works her way down the right side of the lane. No good, out of bounds to Baldwin. Era Shields, the freshman, back in for Wellsville. She'll replace Lola Sanchez, fellow freshman. Nye gives it to Collum in the corner. Bounces it inside to Searle. Turns an up and under move. Couldn't finish. Got a little bit too low under the rim. 2:15 on the first half clock. A long three-point attempt. Savannah Viets rattled it out. Another rebound for Lauren Berg. Collum quickly advances it. Nice bounce pass into Searle. Up, couldn't finish, but got fouled. That was a heck of a pass from Collum. First foul whistled on Caitlin West. Good to see Audrey Searle back in there. First 2 free throws of the night for her. Makes the first shot. Logan Scobie back in. She'll replace Peyton Wright. Both shots good. 6 points now for Searle. Baldwin winning this second quarter 14-3 right now. Viets controls out top, guarded by Collum. Handed off to West. 5 seconds on the shot clock. That no good. Audrey Searle, another rebound. Baldwin, here they come in transition. And a travel gets called. Second Baldwin turnover each team now with 2 of them. Beats right side, trying to force it inside. Has the bounce pass stolen. Searle came away with it. Now Berg gives to Scobie. Emmy Nye going to try a three in the corner, just a little too strong. Quick crossover from Viets, gets down the lane. Foul gets called before the contact down low, so on the floor, it'll go against Cammie Collum. Viets looking for somebody to inbound it to, finally gets it in. Up top to Green. Fresh shot clock for the Eagles. Shields almost threw it away, but Viets able to track it down. Great recovery defense from Baldwin. Shields off the glass, gets it to go. Her first two of the game. Snaps a 6-0 Baldwin run. .15 seconds on the clock. Logan Scobie can't connect on a three. Gets whistled for a foul on the rebound. So Wellsville going to have shot the last shot of the half. Ooh, Green thought she was going to pull from three and then got caught in two different mindsets. Double dribble will be the fourth turnover for Wellsville. 3.6 seconds left. Can Baldwin get a shot up? They get it into Nye. She'll put up a mid-range at the buzzer and banks it in. Emmy Nye puts an exclamation point on the first half for Baldwin. 31-12 lead for the Bulldogs. We'll take a break, and on the other side, we'll have our Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Wellsville, Kansas. We've made it to the half of the girls' game, a 31-12 start for Baldwin. A great First half showing for the Bulldogs. The halftime show is brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. So call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street and see how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. So a couple of different runs there for Baldwin, a 6-0 run, a 7-0 run, a 5-0, and then a 6-0 run, all on separate occasions, and overall a 31-12 first half. Let's run through the individual numbers. Let's start with Wellsville. Savannah Viets, 4 points in the first half. Alana Green led the way for Wellsville with her 5 points, hit 1 3-pointer, the lone 3 of the game for Wellsville so far. Caitlin West had 1 point, and Eris Shields had 2 points. Wellsville turned it over 4 times as a team and went 3 of 6 from the free throw line. As for Baldwin, Shea Griffith knocked down a 3 for her 3 points. Also a couple offensive rebounds for Shea. Chloe Neufeld hit a 3 for her 3 points. Cami Collum had 4 points and a board. And what a half it was for Lauren Berg. 8 points and 9 rebounds by my count. Couple of those offensive rebounds. Just about had a first half double-double. It's been a while since I've seen one of those, but a great first half from the senior Lauren Berg. Emmy Nye had 2 points and a rebound, and Audrey Searle, good to see her come back after getting whacked in the face there. Had to go to the locker room. Might have been bleeding a little bit, but she had a nice first half, 6 points and 3 rebounds. Peyton Wright also hit a 3. She had 5 points and a rebound as well. Baldwin hit 3 threes altogether in that first half and went 4 of 4 from the free throw line and only turned it over twice. So a great first half overall for Baldwin. We'll take a break, come back and talk about it a little bit more. You're watching the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here at the half in Wellsville, 31-12. Baldwin leads it. Let's pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule for you again. Tell you what's coming up next. As I mentioned in the open, Baldwin in a tough stretch of games right now. 3 road games in a row. They got tonight here in Wellsville, and then on Monday they'll head to Eudora to take on the Cardinals, and on Tuesday in Tonganoxie to take on the Chieftains. So that is what's coming up. Make sure you bookmark varsitysportslive.com for more information. You can also find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly, your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, features stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. Halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call at 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you in your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Take a break and have the second half on the other side. Watching Lady Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Back here about a minute away from the start of the second half. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Got 4 games left on the schedule. This is game number 16 of 20. Mentioned that Baldwin goes to Eudora and Tonganoxie Monday and Tuesday. They will have Ottawa at home a week from tonight. That's going to be senior night, last home game of the regular season. Looking forward to that one. Both the girls and the boys lost to Ottawa in Ottawa. That was back on January 14th, so both the girls and the boys going to be looking for a little bit of revenge a week from tonight. Make sure you tune into that game. From inside the doghouse in Baldwin City, find ourselves inside the nest, as they call it here in Wellsville, home of the Eagles. The Wellsville boys will play the Baldwin boys following this game. Wellsville defending 3A champions on the boys' side. Beat my hometown, Goodland, in the championship game last year. That'll be a fun matchup. First time the boys have matched up this year. They did not play at the Baldwin Invitational Tournament like the girls played the Eagles here at the Top Gun. So first matchup of the year coming up later tonight. Back underway here, start of the second half. Wellsville will go left to right in their home white uniforms with the blue and red trim. Baldwin in their away purples with the white trim. Great first half for Baldwin, 31-12. Lauren Berg led the way with 8 points and 9 rebounds. Caitlin West had 2 points in that first half. Rattles one home here. Excuse me, she had 1 point. Give her 3 now. Searle down on the block, spins and finishes it with the left hand. A little turnaround left-handed hook shot from Audrey Searle. That was nice. Now she's got 8 points to tie Berg for the team lead. Beat's going to come off a screen, feed West, now up top to Sanchez. She'll try to penetrate down the right side of that lane. Got knocked around. Berg comes away with her 10th rebound now on double-double watch. Griffith couldn't hold on to that. Third Baldwin turnover. Green gonna stop and pull from long range. No good. Over the back foul gonna be called against Taylor Spring. Neufeld comes off a Searle screen, going to try to get all the way to the cup, off the window and in. Neufeld now with 5 points. Baldwin have their largest lead of the night, 21. Sanchez up top, gets it to Caitlin West. Going to try a 3 here right in front of us. That's no good. And good box out by Neufeld. Watches it go out of play. Baldwin still in the running for a top 4 seed and to be able to host a sub-state. There's Searle on an offensive board, had that blocked. Got to kind of win out though and hope for a little bit of help. Feets gets through the lane, fouled. Currently have 2 more losses than the current number 4 team in the standings. Beats 2 of 4 from the line. Tonight knocks down the first shot here. Second shot off front iron. Searle clears the glass. Nice bounce pass from Searle to Berg, and she'll lay it home. That is some high-quality offense from the Bulldogs, and Lauren Berg now has her double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds. Still about 13 minutes to play. Green kicks it off. Lola Sanchez will try a 3. That's too strong. Shea Griffith the rebound. She'll push it in transition. Feed Peyton Wright. Lines it up from 3 and connects. Wright's second triple of the game, the 4th for Baldwin as a team. Peyton now has 8 points. Baldwin lead at 40-15. Another timeout taken by Wellsville. Once again, the timeout's brought to us this year by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinist and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more. Here we go, Wellsville with the ball. Viets trying to get baseline. No good, comes up short. Another rebound for Lauren Berg, having a career night so far. Bounced it into Searle. Wright just hit a 3. Gives it back to Audrey, mid-range jump shot, and Baldwin is having some fun tonight. Searle now into double digits with 10. West knocks down a mid-range jump shot. She's now got 5 points. There's another 3. Peyton Wright letting it rain tonight in Wellsville. Baldwin on a roll, their 5th 3 already. Wright's now got 11. That's Wright's 34th, made three-pointer of the year. She hit 44 of them last year. Wellsville turnover, the 5th gives it back to Baldwin. A lot of subs coming in here. Let me track this down. So out there now for Baldwin, Cami Collum, Kyan Frost, Olivia Henry, Logan Scobie, and Emmy Nye, a new 5 in for the Dogs. Back into that 2-3 zone is Wellsville. Nice skip pass. Collum feeds Frost. They'll bounce it into Henry. Olivia makes a move. Power dribble off the glass, no good. But a foul will send her to the stripe for 2. Second personal foul on Taylor Spring. Olivia Henry will go to the line. Has kind of struggled this year, 27% free throw shooter. See if she can't knock a couple down here. Perfect on the first. Baldwin 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Haven't missed many shots period tonight. Second one rolling around and drops in there. Now a 30-point lead for Baldwin, their largest of the game. Keep extending this lead out. Currently on a 12-2 run. Viets gets down the right side of the lane, couldn't finish. Collum away with it, quickly brings it the other way. Collum gets it to Scobie here in the corner. She picks up her dribble up top to Frost. Bounced into Henry, now trying to kick it out. Collum ends up with it, 7 on the shot clock. Emmy Nye gonna line up a 3, that's no good, but offensive board, Logan Scobie. Another chance and a fresh 35 for Baldwin. Collum will line up from long distance and she knocks it down. The 6th 3 of the game for Baldwin. Collum now has 7 points, point shy of her career high. Baldwin are blitzing the Eagles here tonight on the road. Offensive foul, illegal screen, Emmy Lytle. Anything that has or could go wrong for Wellsville has gone wrong tonight. Comes Baldwin, having a lot of fun offensively here tonight. Collum looking to bounce it inside. Henry, another power dribble, powers it up. A lot of contact. Baldwin going to retain possession. Baldwin throw it away on the inbounds. The 4th Baldwin turnover. Green slicing through the lane. Gets fouled and will get 2 shots. It's going to go against Logan Scobie. That'll be her 2nd personal foul. Free throws 9 and 10 of the game here for Wellsville. Knocks down the first shot. Second shot, no good. Rebound out of bounds, going to stay with Wellsville. Knocked out by Olivia Henry. Eagles 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Shields gets it to Green. Foul going to get called on. Let's see, Emmy Nye, yep. Trying to fight through a off-ball screen out there to challenge the shot. First personal, 3rd team foul. There's Mara Dreiling, 5'5" sophomore, number 22 into the game. Ends up in Green's hands. She'll come off a spring screen. Here's Dreiling, guarded by Collum, loses it momentarily. And now they turn it over. Emmy Nye gets on the floor and comes away with it. Other end, Logan Scobie lays it up and in. Looks like one of those games. Everything going right for Baldwin, everything going wrong for Wellsville. Lytle crosses over. Great defense by Scobie to cut her off. Now Green, reach-in foul on Nye. 2nd personal foul, 4th team foul. Under a minute to play, 3rd quarter. Off the inbound, Scobie almost came up with it. Back to the Eagles. Shields gets it into Dreiling. Another foul on Baldwin. They're starting to pile up, and now Wellsville into the bonus. That one goes against Kyan Frost. So a couple of free throws for Wellsville. First shot no good. Emmy Lytle, the 5'10 sophomore, at the free throw line. Second shot banked at home. (52-19) and another three. That one from Emmy Nye. Everybody getting in on the act here tonight. Nye has 5 points. 7th three of the game for Baldwin. Nye comes to double, rips it away. Ooh. Nye got called for a foul. Looked like a clean strip there. And I think the rest of the Baldwin contingent agrees with me. It's a thankless job being an official, though, I gotta say. These guys and gals do a great job. First shot knocked down by Dreiling. Another one coming. Both of them good. Baldwin going to hold for the last shot of the third quarter. Coming off a Henry screen, Collum kicks it to Nye. She's hit one from there, making another one. Emmy Nye, a new career high, 8 points. The 8th three made of the game for Baldwin. They have a big lead, 58-21, heading into the final quarter of play. Take a break, be back with more Bulldog basketball. You're watching Baldwin Sports Live, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here to Wellsville. Start of the fourth quarter. Big lead for Baldwin, 58-21. Going to have running clock here in the fourth quarter, so it'll go by pretty quick. Neufeld had her shot blocked in there by Sanchez. Nice play defensively. Sanchez on the other end going to try a three. That's too strong. And then poor Kyan. Frost had it thrown off her face. Shouldn't laugh. That has happened to me before, Caden. Maybe that's why I can't laugh. I know how it feels, Kyan. So baseline inbounds here for Wellsville. Nice play there. They get it into Shields. Couldn't finish. And another rebound. Lauren Berg now just a point shy of her career high and a rebound shy of her career high. Get that. There you go, Lauren. A new career high. 12 points, 12 rebounds tonight. What a game it's been for the senior, Lauren Berg. .60 performance here for Baldwin. They aren't done yet. Wellsville trying to get it inside to Spring. Ends up out of bounds. Will stay here. Baldwin's season high in terms of point was 63. That came in the second game of the season against Chanute. I'd say they might pass that here tonight. Gracie Bell, the sophomore, kicks it to Shields in the corner. Now needs some help. Gets it to Alex Kraft, 5'9" junior. Mara Dreiling now has 4 points. Baldwin's hit 8 threes tonight. Their season high has been 10, and there's a runner on the baseline drive from Chloe Neufeld. Give her, 7 points tonight. Second personal foul on Berg. 3 new Bulldogs in the game. Neufeld, Griffith, and Berg will come out. Scobie out there now with Frost, Collum, Henry, and Kylie Montney, fellow senior, into the game. Only a couple seniors on this squad, Berg and Montney. Three-point attempt, Dreiling off the mark. Rebound controlled by Olivia Henry. Henry tried a 3, got fouled. She's going to get 3 shots from the line. She's super stoked about that. Two of 2 from the free throw line earlier. Maybe Olivia's trying to bring that average up. See if she can't knock a couple more down. Makes it here now. 3 of 3 tonight. Came into play a 27% free throw shooter. Second shot no good. We'll have one more. Baldwin have tied their season high in points. Henry could set a new one, but rolls out of there. Brooklyn Loudermill, a 5'7" junior, into the game. 42 for Wellsville. So 32, Valerie Lara Garay, 5'6" freshman. Letting one fly there was Alex Kraft. The junior knocks down a 3. That's the second 3 of the game for Wellsville. Quick substitution timeout. Baldwin gets some girls into the game. Carson Chambers is checked in, sophomore. Out there with Montney, Collum, Scobie, and Frost, who has it here. Collum comes off a Montney screen, gives it to Scobie. She'll drive baseline. Now attacking with the right hand and a scooper there. Cami Collum, a new career high for her, 9 points tonight. So Collum, Berg, and Nye have all set new career highs in points tonight. Approaching 2 minutes to play in this game. Just the game that the Bulldogs needed heading into a crucial couple of last weeks of the regular season. 3 games next week and then 1 the following. Foul was whistled on Chambers. First personal to the free throw line, Alex Kraft. First shot no good. Both shots no good. Logan Scobie the rebound. comes Collum for Baldwin. Comes off a Montney screen, gets into the paint, kicks it out to Scobie for three. Comes up a little short, but Carson Chambers an offensive rebound. Gives Baldwin another crack at it. Frost left open straight away, knocks it down. Kyan Frost gets on the board. Everybody contributing here tonight. We now need Chambers and Montney to score because then everybody on the roster would have scored tonight. Scobie comes away with it. Collum tries a runner, gets fouled. She'll head to the line. Collum 2 of 2 from the line so far tonight. Knocks down another. Adds on to that new career high. Give her 10 points now. Baldwin trying to put up a 70 piece here in Wellsville. They do. What a performance tonight from Baldwin. As the final seconds start to tick away. Like I said, talk about carrying some momentum into a big week coming up against Eudora on Monday, at Tonganoxie Tuesday, and then at home against Ottawa on Friday. As the buzzer sounds, a final score of 70-26, a big win here for Baldwin, and they have now won 8 straight games over Wellsville, and 2 of them this year. So we'll take a timeout, bring you our player of the game on the other side, and then get you set for the boys' game. You've been watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back. The girls win their game 70-26 tonight. A big win for the Lady Bulldogs, and we will now crown our player of the game. Pretty much could have gave it to anybody on the team, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to Lauren Berg tonight. She had her first double-double of the year, set a new career high, 12 points here tonight, and finished just a rebound shy of her career high, 12 rebounds as well. A 12-12 night for Lauren Berg. What a performance. She is our player of the game. And it's brought to us by Farm Bureau Financial Services, insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Let's quickly run down the final numbers. First for Wellsville, Savannah Viets finished with 5 points. Alana Green had 6. Caitlin West 5. Alex Kraft 3. Era Shields had 2. Emmy Lytle 1. And Mara Dreiling had 4 points. They turned it over 7 times, did Wellsville, and knocked down 2 3-pointers, went 8 of 16 from the free throw line. As for Baldwin, Logan Scobie, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Shea Griffith hit a 3, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Chloe Neufeld also hit a 3. She had 7 points here tonight. And Kyan Frost hit a 3 as well for her 3 points. Pretty much everybody hit a 3 tonight. Collum did as well. She had a new career high of 11. Her old career high was 8 points. Also grabbed a couple of rebounds. Lauren Berg, 12 points, 12 rebounds. Emmy Nye hit 2 threes. She had 8 points, 1 rebound. Audrey Searle, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Peyton Wright hit 3 triples. for her 11 points, and Olivia Henry had 3 points tonight. Baldwin turned it over 4 times as a team, and they went 9 of 11 from the free throw line, knocking down 9 3-pointers. So they win it 70-26. They improve to 11-5 on the year. Wellsville drops to 12-5. We'll take a timeout. I'll put up the picture-in-picture as I get set for the boys' game, and then we'll be right back on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
All right, welcome back here to Wellsville, Kansas. We are back on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show as we get you set for the second half of our doubleheader tonight. The Baldwin boys going to take on the Wellsville boys. Baldwin comes into play at 13-2, having won 5 straight games. And Wellsville at 10-6. They lost their last game Tuesday at Burlington, 73-66. Baldwin beat Paola on Tuesday at home, 59-40. Baldwin shot 51% in that game, hit 8 of 26 threes and 11 of 15 free throws. So a great job shooting the ball all around. If you can shoot over 50% in a game and hit 8 threes, then you're probably going to come out on top. Baldwin also forced 20 turnovers in that game and had 19 points off of those 20 turnovers. One negative, though, they did give up 12 offensive rebounds, and they were out-rebounded 23-31. They were up just 6 points at halftime, but finished plus 13, I should say, in that second half, and ended up winning it by 19 points. As I mentioned, Wellsville on Tuesday went to Burlington, and they lost that game 73-66. Both of these squads were at the Baldwin Invitational Tournament, but didn't end up matching up with each other. Baldwin finished second at the BIT, and Wellsville finished fourth. Mentioned earlier, they are the defending 3A state champions. They beat Goodland in the state finals last year. Also beat Ellsworth and Beloit on their way to playing Goodland in the title game last year. They are 5-3 in the Pioneer League. And like I mentioned, have lost their last one coming into play. Their head coach, Rick O'Neill. Assistant coaches are Jerry Hunsaker, Caleb Zimmerman. They're a good team at 10-6. They were 23-3 last year, though, and they are part of that is because they are replacing 6 seniors from their squad last year, and 3 really, really good players. Willie Dorsey was first team All-State, first team All-League, happened to replace him. How about Desmond Winton last year? He was a great player, second team All-State, first team All-League. And also Calvin Dwyer. They miss all 3 of those guys. Honorable mention All-State was Dwyer, second team All-League, but they do return a very talented group of guys, including number 2, a 5'6" senior, Kenyon Gillens, a honorable mention All-State member, second team All-League last year, so keep an eye on number 2 for Wellsville here tonight. In terms of this series history, it goes back to 2006. It is knotted up at 9 apiece, tied 9-9. Baldwin has won 2 of the last 3, and last year they split this series. They matched up in the BIT last year, so that was the other matchup. They lost that game by 7, and then on the rematch, Baldwin won that game by 9. And so we'll see what happens here tonight. Head coach for your Baldwin Bulldogs, Don Blanchett, in his 5th year. He is now 61-43 over 4+ years. Assistant coaches are Pete Carr, Jackson Blakely, and Drew Trebaum. As we get you set here for the number 5 ranked Baldwin Bulldogs at 13-2, taking on the Wellsville Eagles at 10-6. Step aside here on the pregame show. On the other side, we'll bring you some keys to the game and then starting lineups and opening tip-off as we get you going here. You are watching the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Wellsville. The pregame show is brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business, money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 132 years now, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Let's look at some individual performances for Baldwin in that win on Tuesday against Paola. It was a good game, a great game actually, from Leo Schoenberger, Colton Collum, and Ethan Smazel, Cooper Carr as well, and Gus Boyle. Really all 5 guys in that starting lineup, the usual starting lineup. It wasn't the starting lineup on Tuesday, but really had good games. Smazel was our player of the game. He had 11 points, a couple of rebounds, hit a 3 in that game. Leo Schoenberger had 12 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and Colton Collum had 12 points, 3 rebounds, hit a couple of threes, went 4 of 4 from the line. Carr had a little bit of a down game, a guy who's averaging 19 points per game in terms of production points-wise, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, and 1 block. It's hard to really call that stat line a down game. Did a little bit of everything, helped contribute. And also Gus Boyle had 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 steals. Also took another charge. That is what Gus has become known for this season. He now has 7 charges taken this year. The record, as I mentioned, is 12. Andrew Madel holds that record, so we'll see if Gus can't track him down. Needs 6 more to take that record for his own. Let's go ahead and take a look at some, well, first let's pop up the East standings in Class 4A for the boys in case you are curious. Ottawa's still undefeated there at the top, 15-0. That's who Baldwin will see a week from tonight at home inside the Doghouse. Looking forward to that game against the Cyclones. See Baldwin checking in at number 3 right there. Again, the top 4 teams get to host a sub-state, so Baldwin sitting pretty right now. In case you're curious, here is how things look in Class 4A out west. See McPherson, as always, the Bull Pups up towards the top there at 12-2. Baldwin saw them at the state tournament in the semifinals last year. Can very well meet up again if both squads make it. So those are the standings out west for the boys. Now let's look at some keys to tonight's game for the Bulldogs. Number 1, keep making the extra pass, something Baldwin has done tremendously at this year. They are averaging, 12 assists per game. That is a really good number, and something Baldwin's been great at this year is sharing the ball and getting the open shots. Key number two is contain Kenyon Gillens. He is an honorable mention All-State, second team All-League last year. A really nice player for them as the starting lineups start to get announced. Number 3 going to be clear the defensive glass. Baldwin, as I mentioned earlier, gave up 12 offensive rebounds Tuesday to Paola and got out-rebounded by 8, 23-31. So see if Baldwin can't do a little bit better on the glass here tonight. I'll go ahead and pop up starting lineups and the digital program for the boys. That's a QR code you can scan if you're interested. A lot of goodies in there. Usual starting 5 for Baldwin: Boyle, Carr, Smazel, Schoenberger, and Collum. And for Wellsville, 4 seniors in their starting lineup: Gillens, Taylor, Newhouse, and Holmes out there with the sophomore Pete Dorsey. The pregame show was brought to us by Baldwin State Bank. Just about time for the opening tip-off. And it's brought to us by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. Let me find that for you real quick. Here we go. Get ready for the ultimate indoor golf experience. His registration is now open for the Masters Golf Simulator Tournament. Signing up gets you 2 18-hole rounds on the simulator, as well as an exclusive BCRC golf t-shirt. The tournament takes place from March 31st to April 13th. The fee is $40 per golfer, and the deadline for registration is March 14th. So don't wait. Go to baldwinrec.org for more information. All right, Baldwin breaking out the alternate unis tonight. Got the black uniforms with the purple and white trim. Wellsville in their home white uniforms with the blue and red trim, and we are underway. Wellsville wins the tip-off. They come in at 10-6. Head coach Rick O'Neill. Baldwin, number 5 ranked team in Class 4A. They are 13-2. Their head coach Don Blanchett. And an early 3 there by Kenyon Gillens. Talked about him in the open. Baldwin's got to contain number 2 as Wellsville takes the early lead. Carr the other way, attacks quickly down the lane and lays it home with the right hand. Quick answer in transition off of a make that time. Should have a pretty high scoring game here. Baldwin averages 58 points per game. Wellsville averages 64. Gillens stepped out of bounds. First turnover of the game, gives it over to Baldwin. Series is tied up at 9 apiece going back to 2006. Here comes Leo Schoenberger. He's had a great year, kicks it out. Ethan Smazel going to try a 3 in the corner. That's no good. Micah Holmes down with the rebound, the 5'11 senior. Gillens had it blocked out of bounds, but no, a foul gets called. Cooper Carr gets whistled for his first personal foul. First team foul. Gillens to the line. Rattles in the first shot. Both of them good. All 5 points so far for Wellsville coming from Gillens. Will face a little bit of man-to-man full court pressure. Carr breaks it with relative ease. Smazel picked up his dribble, looking for a little bit of help now. Schoenberger attacks middle, Euro step, reverse lay-in with the right hand. Schoenberger second on the team, averaging 13 points per game. He leads the team in rebounding at 7.7. Senior Matt Newhouse gets it off to Gillens, tries a long three and connects. Wow. Second three of the game for him. He's got all 8 points. Carr fakes the handoff, gets all the way to the cup and the foul. Nice finish through contact from Cooper Carr. Get a chance for one more at the line. He's a 70% free throw shooter, averaging 19 points per game. Knocks it down. Timeout taken by Wellsville following the made free throw. That'll be their first charge timeout. Give me a chance to remind you the Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they'd like you to know more about the Clinton High Bluff Sanctuary. It's a 117-acre property, beautiful property near Clinton Lake. It's ideal for a rural lifestyle. It's also just 12 miles from Lawrence, 48 miles from Kansas City, so it's perfect for living in tranquility while also enjoying the accessibility of city life. To learn more, go to HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. Here's Wellsville out of the timeout, still have that 1 point lead. Newhouse attacks, gives it off to Jake Taylor, who's into the game. Goes glass. And a foul gets whistled. If that's against Carr, it's trouble. It's not. It's on Ethan Smazel. Would have been the second quick one on Carr. Instead, it's the first on Smazel, second team foul. There's Holmes going to try a long three, just rattled out. Great block out from Schoenberger, and he clears the rebound. 6'5" junior. Kicks it out to Smazel. Gives it to Colton Collum. Collum third on the team, averaging just under 8 points per game. Gus Boyle spinning into the lane. Good overall defense from Wellsville. Ends up into the corner. Collum lines up a three. That's no good. Here come the Eagles the other way. 1 point lead. Ends up in Holmes' hands. Open for three in the corner, but Collum clears that rebound. Baldwin a little bit lucky that time. Now Carr gets downhill, stops, pops on a fadeaway mid-range jump shot, no good. Pete Dorsey, the sophomore, the rebound. Carr almost came up with a steal, needs 11 more steals to become the all-time leader at Baldwin, chasing his older brother Caleb. He's already the all-time assist leader. Also his 26 points, this coming into play, 26 points from becoming number 2 on the all-time scoring list. A long three attempt from Newhouse missed, but Micah Holmes, an offensive rebound, put it up off the cable, so out of bounds to Baldwin. 4 new players check in for Wellsville. Isaiah Jones, Cole Douglas, Mason Lytle, and Jaden Bruce Carr got away with maybe a charge there, and Smozzle knocks down a three. Smozzle hit 1 3 on Tuesday en route to his 11 points. It's his 8th made three to the year. Collum clears that rebound. Baldwin have their first lead. Currently on a 6-0 run. Boyle guarded pretty tightly here. Finally gets it off. Smozzle attacks baseline. A lot of contact there. No call. Wellsville will bring it the other way. But ripped by Cooper Carr. Goes in for the lay-in. That's good. Give him 7 points. Nice steal there for Cooper. Just about said Caleb. I haven't done that in a while. Here's Gillens up top. Got it off, and a travel gets whistled on Isaiah Jones. Third Wellsville turnover. Baldwin on an 8-0 run. McLaughlin and Nick Johnson check into the game. That's Garrett McLaughlin. So Schoenberger, Collum, and Carr out there with McLaughlin and Johnson. 4-point Baldwin lead. Leo trying to get baseline. Turns, kicks it out. Gets it back from Carr. Cooper working with his back to the basket. Now tried to bounce one into Leo. Lowers his shoulder. Still working. Gets it back. Couldn't finish again. Taps it out. Another offensive rebound. A third crack at it for Baldwin. Maybe a fourth. Collum comes up with it. Can he finish through some contact? Yeah. Foul, I think, on Garrett McLaughlin here. Baldwin had 4 or 5 cracks at it that time. It is on McLaughlin. Into the game, Jake Taylor along with Micah Holmes back in. 10-0 run for Baldwin. Newhouse got shut off, gave it to Lytle. Gets it back, works his way around the free throw area. Now Taylor tries to get baseline, a double dribble. Great defense by Colton Collum to slide over and shut off the baseline. 4th Wellsville turnover. Some more full court pressure here from Wellsville. Get it into Carr, let him work. Collum will help him out with a screen. Under 2 minutes to play first quarter. Garrett McLaughlin, a high arcing three, no good. Now watch it go out of bounds to Wellsville. Eagles trying to snap Baldwin's 10-0 run. Gone a little bit dry here in the second half of this first quarter. They turn it over again. Miscommunication between Holmes and Newhouse. 5th Wellsville turnover. Carr kicks it out to Schoenberger. He traveled with it, shuffled the feet. First Baldwin turnover. Pete Dorsey got shut off. Handed it to Holmes. Good defense once again by Baldwin. Now Gillens kicks it to Holmes for three. Just off the mark. Cooper Carr the rebound. Outlets it to Schoenberger. Leo drives in, gets called for a travel. Took a little too long on that last step. Baldwin are Bulldogs are beating opponents by an average of 19 points this year. They had one loss by 9 points and one by 14 points. Leo comes away with the steal, and then Gillens comes up with a foul. My point to that was, though, Baldwin hasn't played a lot of close games this year. That loss to Ottawa by 9 was the closest finish they've had all year. When you're 13-2, that's a good sign. Been blowing a lot of teams out of the water. Leo handed off to Nick Johnson. Give it back to him. Collum battling down there on the block. Leo couldn't get it to him. Now bounces it to him. It was a little too late. Collum went down. Had their feet tangled up there. Jake Taylor. Micah Holmes had it stripped by Carr. Out of bounds. Wellsville retains possession. Been a long time since the last bucket for Wellsville, and another turnover as Gillens was on the out-of-bounds line. Already 7 of them here in the opening quarter. Just 1.3 seconds left on the clock. It'll be tough for Baldwin to get something up. Leo lobs it up towards Collum. Can he get it up? He does, and in! What a play there, and a great idea from Schoenberger to loft it up to Collum. Great tip to himself, the catch, and the turnaround jump shot. That was pretty nice.
That was huge.
That was. Baldwin ends the first quarter on a 12-0 run. They have a 16-8 lead. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
And that's my luck. Of course, we just missed that one, Caden. Coming back from commercial a little late. Collum throws it down with the right hand. A thunder jam down low. I apologize to Colton Collum and his family. Holmes, step back three, no good. That's the first jam we've seen all year. I keep saying Collum and Schoenberger are going to throw that thing down. And, of course, we're late coming out of commercial. That's how things go for me. Boyle, though, keeping the good times rolling. Knocks down the second three of the game for Baldwin. They are on a 17-0 run, 21-8 now. My goodness, the girls had a ton of fun tonight. Won their game 70-26. The boys making just about as many shots here in the early going. A timeout called by Wellsville. It's their second. They will have 3 remaining. I know I'm going to get ribbed by that by the guys for missing that dunk, man. I'm just going to have to tell Colton he's got to do it more often, I guess.
Yeah.
So here we go, 21-8, Baldwin lead. Wellsville hasn't scored since midway in the first quarter. Now an illegal screen. It's on Micah Holmes. Boyle stop and pop from the free throw line. That's no good. Here comes Pete Dorsey the other way. Gets it off Gillens. Thought about a three. Instead, he get down the left side of the lane. Gets fouled. And he will go to the line for 2 shots. Who'd they get on that foul? It's on Gus Boyle. First personal, first team. First shot in and out. Should apologize. I guess it's Kenyon Gillens, I just heard the PA announcer say. He's got 8 points tonight, looking for one more. Knocks that down. Give him 9 points, 3 of 4 from the line. And that finally snapped that 17-0 Baldwin run. Still lead by a dozen. Carr thought about a three, gets called for a travel. In between 2 mindsets there. 4th Baldwin turnover. There's Gillens getting into the lane, had it swatted out of bounds by Cooper Carr. Carr now the leader on the team in blocks too. The only category he doesn't lead the team in is rebounds per game. Leo Schoenberger does. Air ball on the three from Gillens. There's another rebound for Leo. Hands it off to Smozzle. Carr trying to post up. They get it to him down there. Power dribble. Through some contact up and in. 9 points here in the first half for Cooper. Remember, coming into play, he needed 26 more points to move into second all-time on the scoring list. Smozzle clears that rebound. Schoenberger will bring it up. Boyle coming off a handoff, attacks hard into the middle. Couldn't get it to go off the glass, but Schoenberger over the back call. It's his first personal, second team foul. Nick Johnson and Garrett McLaughlin back in. They'll replace Schoenberger and Smozzle. 23-9 Baldwin lead. Glad you could join us here tonight. Ryan Hilmer alongside Caden Carbajo. Runner no good. Collum the rebound. Out of bounds, stays with Baldwin. Smozzle quickly back into the game. It's about as quick of a breather as you can get if you're Ethan. He checks in for Gus Boyle. Inbound comes into Collum. Colton still posting up down there on Taylor. Instead, they'll bounce it and get it out to Garrett McLaughlin for three, and he knocks it down. McLaughlin's first bucket, Baldwin's third three, 26-9. Jaden Bruce, the sophomore, number 24, gets it off. They'll swing it around. Holmes out to Newhouse for three, and Matt Newhouse knocks it down. The 5'6" senior on the board. Both teams have now hit 3 triples. Carr, a quick spin, guarded by Holmes, gets it to Smozzle in the corner. He'll back him down, gets into the lane, finishes through contact and the foul. Ethan Smozzle, a little turnaround hook shot. Count it, and a chance for one more. Foul was called on Mason Lytle, his first. Smazel to the line, knocks down the and one free throw, give him 6 points tonight. (29-12) Baldwin lead. That ball tipped up in the air and Carr comes away with it. The 8th Wellsville turnover. Carr hits the gas and a head-on collision. A charge called on Cooper. That's his second personal. Gillens will jog it up, give it to Holmes. Put up a tough shot. Great defense there from Johnson. Cooper Carr rips down the rebound. Johnson back to Leo. Will drive baseline. Turns it over. Up ahead, Jake Taylor in transition. Couldn't finish. Gets it back, lays it home. 5th Baldwin turnover there, and a timeout taken by head coach Don Blanchett and the Baldwin Bulldogs. It'll be their first timeout. Have 4 left. Wellsville has 3 left. Chance to remind you that the timeouts this year brought to you by Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're a family-owned company in Baldwin City. They service many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. So find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Also remind you about our upcoming broadcast schedule. Baldwin will be on the road for 2 more next week, on Monday in Eudora and Tuesday in Tonganoxie. You can also find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, feature stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. Four games left on the schedule after tonight. Inbounds knocked out of bounds. A little forecourt pressure there. Lytle knocked it out. Starting 5 out there for Baldwin. Face that pressure once again. Carr able to break it. Pulls up for a runner in the lane. That's good. I love that little floater game from Cooper Carr. He's into double digits with 11 points now. Gillens trying to bounce it off to Micah Holmes. Off the window, no good. Battle for the rebound. Won by Leo Schoenberger. A foul on Micah Holmes. It's his 3rd personal foul. Also the 3rd team foul. Riker Robertson, 6'1" sophomore, into the game for the first time. Wellsville goes pretty deep on that bench. Leo will start the weave off out front with Boyle. Gives off to Carr. Smazel now. Hands it off to Schoenberger. Had it tipped away. Ethan battling for it back. Baldwin turn it over for the 6th time. In the corner, there's a 3 from Gillens, off the mark again. Smazel clears the rebound. 2:30 left on the first half clock. Carr gonna rise at the mid-range again. Keep feeding me, he says. 13 points tonight for Carr and counting. Great job moving his feet. Cooper staying in front, forcing another turnover. 9th turnover for Wellsville. Leo crosses the timeline. Hands off to Cooper Carr. Schoenberger lays it in. Nice connection there. Leo now has 4 points to go along with 3 rebounds. 21-point lead for Baldwin, and Carr another rebound. Cooper kicks it out. Gus Boyle going to try a 3 from the corner. Why not? Baldwin having fun tonight in Wellsville. The 4th 3 of the game for the Bulldogs. Second for Gus Boyle. Another 9-0 run and a timeout taken by Wellsville. Will be their 3rd timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. We'll be back in 30 seconds here. You're watching Bulldog Basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Welcome back here to Wellsville, Kansas. 38-14. Baldwin lead it. Minute 30 to left, first half. Gillens fires a fastball. Nice catch down there. That was Cole Douglas. Foul gets whistled on the Bulldogs. Is it on the floor? It was on the floor. First foul on Colton Collum. 4th team foul. Get it into Jake Taylor. Turns, spins. More great interior defense there from Collum. Schoenberger cleared the rebound. Now Ethan Smozzle left open for 3 in the corner. Baldwin is red hot. 9 points for Smozzle, his second 3. He's got a new career high. Mid-range 2 won't drop for Pete Dorsey. Out of bounds to Baldwin. Nick Johnson quickly to the scorer's table. He'll replace Cooper Carr. Timeout taken, believed by Baldwin, and it was. That'll be their second charged timeout. Once again, it's brought to us by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you are looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right here, or in Baldwin City, I should say, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinists and operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email. Here's, and I thought another jam coming from Collum. Kind of got his steps messed up. It ends up being the 7th Baldwin turnover. Send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more, as Gillens has a finger roll scooper get to go. 11 points now for him. Got 11 of the 16 for Wellsville. Only 3 Eagles have scored. Jake Taylor has 2. Matt Newhouse has 3. Baldwin run that weave action up top, get it off. Now Gus Boyle going to try another one. No good, but look at that effort on the offensive glass from Colton Collum, and coming in, the near side official says a foul on Wellsville. It's against Jake Taylor. Cooper Carr, Garrett McLaughlin check back into the game. They'll replace Johnson and Smozzle. 13.9 seconds on the clock. Get it in, Cooper Carr, little fadeaway Jump shot's no good. Now out of bounds, just under 10 seconds for Wellsville. Smazel will check back in for Carr. Gillens spins, kicks it out. There's Jaden Bruce, had it stripped from him, couldn't get a shot up. Now 0.2 seconds left. Jones couldn't get it to drop, in a great first half for Baldwin comes to an end. 41-16, their halftime lead. Take a break and have the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show coming up.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home, or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Back here in Wellsville, we've made it to the half of the boys' game. 41-16, the Bulldogs have the lead. Halftime show is brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting, or stop by the office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. So let's run down the first half numbers. First for the Wellsville Eagles, it was mainly all Kenyon Gillens in that first half. He knocked down 2 3-pointers, went 3 of 4 from the free throw line, ended up with 11 points to lead the way for Wellsville. The only other 2 guys that scored for the Eagles in that first half was Matt Newhouse. He hit a 3 for his 3 points, and Jake Taylor had 2. A great defensive effort for Baldwin in that first half, as Wellsville turned it over 9 times. They went 3 of 4 from the line, knocked down 3 3-pointers. As for Baldwin, their numbers look like this. August Boyle, how about a couple of threes from him in the first half for his 6 points. Cooper Carr had a great first half, 13 points, 3 rebounds. A couple of threes for Ethan Smazel as well. You wouldn't suspect Boyle and Smazel to kind of be your snipers here tonight, but 4 threes between the two of them. A new career high already for Ethan Smazel. 9 points, couple of rebounds, Leo Schoenberger, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Garrett McLaughlin also hit a 3 for his 3 points. And Colton Collum rounds us out with 6 points and 4 rebounds in that first half. And once again, apologize to you, Colton, and your family, everybody watching that wanted to see you dunk the ball. A little late coming back from break in the second quarter. I'm going to eat that one on the chin. That's why, kids, if you're watching at home, you don't go rambling at the end of the first quarter, because that means you're coming back late at the start of the second quarter. So, little broadcasting class for you here. 41-16, Baldwin lead it. We'll take a break and come back with more on the halftime show after this.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Back here at the half, 41-16. Bulldogs lead it. Let's once again talk about our upcoming broadcast schedule. Another couple road games coming up for Baldwin. They'll be in Eudora on Monday, and then Tuesday at Tonganoxie. Big week coming up next week. 3 games in 5 days. 4 games left in the regular season schedule before the sub-state tournaments start. Baldwin boys in prime position for a top 4 seed and going to have a chance to host a sub-state again, but got to finish out the season strong. Go to varsitysportslive.com for more information. You can also look at the Maple Weekly, your local weekly newspaper, and find our upcoming broadcast schedule in that. Halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld down at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for a personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call, 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Second half coming up. On the other side, you're watching Bulldog basketball, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate on Baldwin Sports Live.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Back here, start of the second half from Wellsville, Kansas. 41-16, Baldwin lead. Cooper Carr leading the way for Baldwin in that first half. Points-wise with 13 points. Needs 13 more here in the second half, and he'll move into second place all-time in terms of career points at Baldwin. Chasing down Justin Vandertug. Hope that's how you say that. T-U-I-G before my time. Spinning around, a little fadeaway jump shot in the lane there. Matt Newhouse gets it to fall, and Wellsville starts the second half scoring. Baldwin knocked down 5 threes in that first half, 2 from Boyle, 2 from Smozzle. And there's a nice drive down the right side of the lane by Schoenberger. He's got 6 points. The other 3 came from Garrett McLaughlin. It's on Ethan Smozzle, that foul call, second personal, first team. Glad you could join us here this evening. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Ryan Hilmer alongside Caden Carbajo. Gillen's trying to work his way into the lane. Got fouled on the floor. Baseline inbounds once again on Ethan Smozzle. 2 quick ones on him. He's got 3 personal fouls now. Gillen's kicks off to Holmes. There's a block down low, Colton Collum, but a foul gets called down low. Clean up top, little contact down low maybe. Coach Blanchett can't believe it. Second personal foul on Collum. Pete Dorsey's first free throw, no good. Have one more coming. 6'1" sophomore on the board tonight, knocks down the second shot. 43-19, Baldwin lead it. Carr trying to bounce it into Schoenberger, turns it over. 8th Baldwin turnover, and Carr gets it back. Look at that hustle. Instincts, anticipation. Collum had Schoenberger down low. Missed him for a second. Instead, it comes out to Cooper Carr. Spins into the lane, hangs. Pretty good defense from Dorsey that time. Gillen's going to step back, try a 3. No good. Follows his own shot, though. Somehow able to hand it off to Micah Holmes. Has that rejected. Colton Collum says no. Quickly the other way. Gus Boyle made 2 of them, making 3 now in the game. That's 13 made 3s on the year for Gus Boyle. 6th made 3 of the game for Baldwin. Nice play on the other end. Pete Dorsey lays it in. He's got 3 points. Here comes Wellsville. Gillens gets it to go, and the foul. A lot going on there that time. Body's hitting the floor. Gillens gets 2 more, give him 13 and a chance for the and 1. Second foul on Gus Boyle. Nick Johnson checks in for Ethan Smozzle. It's already 4 team fouls this quarter on Baldwin. Gillens hits the and 1 free throw. He's got 14 points now. Schoenberger gets down the lane, couldn't finish. Did get fouled, 2 shots coming. Foul was on Mason Lytle. Second foul on the senior. Leo Schoenberger to the line for the first time tonight. 57% free throw shooter. Misses on the first try. Both shots no good. Here comes Gillens the other way. Shut off by Johnson, uses a screen, drives baseline. Ends up top with Bruce, and now they turn it over. Carr comes away with it. Here comes Schoenberger the other way, tried to jam it with the left hand, ends up just laying it in there. 8 points, 4 rebounds for Leo tonight. 48-24, Baldwin doubling up the Eagles. It's a foul on Cole Douglas, offensive foul, second team foul, first on Douglas. McLaughlin checks in for Boyle. Carr hits McLaughlin. Now Johnson in the corner for 3. Nick Johnson connects. His 3rd made 3 of the year. Baldwin's hit 7 of them tonight. The good times keep rolling in Wellsville, 51-24. Gillens gets shut off, gives it off to Douglas. Now tries a long 3, comes up short. Leo Schoenberger clears the rebound, that's his 5th. Here comes Carr. Comes off a Schoenberger screen, gets baseline. Finds Garrett McLaughlin in the corner. It's almost shocking when Baldwin misses a 3. Carr jumped that passing lane. Baldwin almost got it back, now they do. They throw it away to Schoenberger. Here comes Leo, a little Euro step lay in with the left hand. He's up into double digits, 10 points, 5 boards. Gillens, nice move to get in there, too much English, and it spun out. Collum came down with his 5th rebound, outlets it to Leo. Schoenberger, stop and go, couldn't finish, and Carr couldn't put it back either. Gillens quickly the other way, no good. McLaughlin the rebound. This game has got up and down quickly. Something on the court is the stoppage here. The ref stopped it. I thought he might have said water. We looking for a towel now, or? No, that's just debris on the floor.
I saw him pick something up down here.
Okay. Would you throw something down there, Caden?
I did. I did not.
So inbounds for Baldwin. They get it in. Johnson and McLaughlin out there along with Jace Hout now into the game. Jackson Rude as well. They're all four out there with Cooper Carr. Here's Rude, gives it off to Nick Johnson. He hit one. Ooh, came up short. But Carr, an offensive rebound. He also came up short. Jackson Rude, a third crack at it for Baldwin. Got Jace Hout down there on the block. They bounce it to him. Power dribble, turns over that right shoulder, try to power it up. Pretty good defense from the Eagles. Here they come in transition, and Cooper Carr gets whistled, I believe, for the foul. Could be on Rude. And it is on Carr. It's going to be his third personal foul. Fifth team foul, so Wellsville going to be in the bonus the rest of the quarter. Matt Newhouse to the line. First shot good. He's got 6 points tonight. Second shot no good. Jace Hout the rebound. Carr pulls up straight away for three. Just a bit short off front iron. Here comes Wellsville the other way. Newhouse up to Dorsey. Nice find there on the baseline, and that's a two for the sophomore Riker Robertson. Couple straight buckets for Wellsville. Nick Johnson gets into the lane, had it blocked from the elbow. That's a nice play. Pete Dorsey. Holmes brings it the other way, gets fouled in transition. But they're in the bonus, so two shots coming. It's the first foul on Johnson. To the line for the first time tonight, Micah Holmes. Looking for his first points. Good on the first shot. Schoenberger and Boyle back into the game. Johnson and McLaughlin will come out. Holmes makes both. Leo gets it off to Jackson Rude, was open for a second. Didn't pull the trigger, instead they'll work it around. Ends up in Carr's hands. Gonna try a runner in the lane, a blocking foul will send him to the line. It's 4 fouls now on Micah Holmes. Carr will step to the line, 1 of 2 tonight. Makes it. That is now 50 made free throws on the year for Cooper. Give him 14 points tonight. Snaps a little 5-0 mini run from Wellsville. Those shots good. Baldwin 4 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. Wellsville work it around. Newhouse gives it back to Gillens. Newhouse again going to try a three. Had that tipped by Carr and blocked. Now Cooper quickly up ahead. Smazel. Outside Leo Schoenberger a little too strong on the three. Baldwin's hit 7 of them. That is their season high total. They've done it now 4 times. One more will give them a new season high. Two-second differential between the shot and the game clock. It ends up in Carr's hands. Here he goes, steps on the gas, lays it up and in with the left hand. 17 points, 6 rebounds for Cooper tonight. A 3 from Gillens comes up short. And a 57-29 lead for Baldwin heading into the final quarter of play. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Back here, start of quarter number 4. Schoenberger gets it back from Collum and lays it in with the left hand. What a play out of the timeout. Give Leo a dozen. 30-point Baldwin lead. Jake Taylor on the inside, no good. Carr, another rebound. Working towards a double-double, 7 rebounds now. Carr kicks it out to Smazel. Thought about it. He's hit 2 of them out there tonight. So has Boyle. Actually, Boyle's hit 3. Shorted him 1. Collum trying to power his way inside. Kicks it back out. Leo so good at that Euro step layup and good. Baldwin having fun tonight on the road. 14 points for Leo. 61-29. The girls won their game 70-26. Third foul on Gus Boyle. Pete Dorsey knocks down the first shot. Give him 4 points tonight, and big substitution here for Baldwin. The starter is going to check out and get a big round of applause from the Baldwin faithful, the traveling contingent here. Great crowd on hand, a lot of students from Baldwin. Second shot, no good, but an offensive rebound for Jake Taylor. Kick it out for 3, no good. Out of bounds will stay here. The 5 on the floor now for Baldwin. Nick Johnson, Jackson Rude, Garrett McLaughlin, Jace Hout, and Creighton Frost, the 5'10 sophomore out there. Taylor gets down the left side of the lane, gets fouled. 2 shots coming. Foul is against the senior Jace Hout. First personal, second team. Jake Taylor to the line for the first time tonight. No good there. He'll get 1 more. Good on the second shot. He's got 3 points. Creighton Frost gives it off to Nick Johnson. So the guys off the bench going to get a lot of playing time here in the fourth quarter. See what they can do with it. Johnson getting hounded by Gillens. He's a very good on-ball defender. Now looking for some help, and Jackson Rude comes over to get it from him. McLaughlin will attack. Now look to kick out. 2 seconds on the shot clock, and ends up in Jace Hout's hands, and he puts it in. And that lights up the Baldwin crowd. And if I'm Jackson Rude, I'm claiming that's an assist. Coming back the other way, though, McLaughlin whistled for his second foul. Jake Taylor back to the line. First shot, no good. Now Devin Wadle into the game. Number 13 replaces Garrett McLaughlin. Wadle had a couple of points on Tuesday against Paola. Offensive rebound for Wellsville and a stick back there. Mason Lytle gets his first 2 points. Rude gets it off to Wadle. Up top, Nick Johnson attacks, kicks it out. Creighton Frost for three, drilled it. That now is 8 threes made by Baldwin, a new season high as a team. Gillens gets into the lane. Nice move there. Give him 16 points. Now Frost needs some help, a 5-second call. 10 Baldwin turnovers. Gillens gets it back in the corner for three, and that's good. 5 quick points for him. Give him 19 points now. His third made 3. Johnson out to Devin Wadle. He'll line one up and dial long distance. Wadle hits a 3. That's 9 of them now for Baldwin. 69-38. And a fun night here in Wellsville as Micah Holmes knocks in a 3. He's got 5 points. Looks like Devin Wadle rolled his ankle. Something he kind of is going to limp out of the game. McLaughlin back in. They're going to check on him. Inside, Jace Hout. Can he finish? Yes, sir. Second bucket of the night for Jace, 71-41. Gillens off to Douglas, who couldn't finish. Pete Dorsey got it back, got fouled, and he'll get a couple of shots from the line. Excuse me, that is not 5, that's 15, Mason Lytle. This will be his first trip to the line. Second personal foul on Jace Hout. Lytle has 3 points now, looking for one more. Comes up short, offensive rebound. Ethan Selk gonna get to the line. Hout's using up his allotment here. He's got 3 fouls now. First shot good from Ethan Selk, the 6'1" sophomore. Both shots good. Give him 2 points tonight. 71-44. 30 seconds to go here. Shot clock is off. Baldwin can dribble it out if they want, but going to stay in attack mode. Johnson gets it down to Hout, up and under, and one. Got it to drop and the foul. Jace Howard having some fun here tonight, and what a drop pass that was from Nick Johnson. Howard can tie his career high if he makes this free throw. No good. But Baldwin going to come away with a big victory, 73-44, the final score. We will step aside, take a break, come back and crown our player of the game, then wrap this thing up. You have been watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate on Baldwin Sports Live.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Welcome back. This game has gone final. The boys improved to 14-2 now on the year, a 73-44 victory for Baldwin. Wellsville drops to 10-7 on the year. It's time now to hand out our Player of the Game award. Quite honestly, I could have given it to just about anyone for Baldwin. Gus Boyle had a great game, hit 3 threes. Ethan Smazel, Schoenberger, Collum. But it's pretty hard-pressed not to give it once again to Cooper Carr. He had another great game, finished with a game-high 17 points. I guess a game high for Baldwin. Gillens had 19 on the other end, but 17 points, 7 rebounds, had some nice assists, a couple of steals, couple of blocks, just absolutely filling up the box score once again. So it's hard not to give it to Cooper Carr. Went 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And another great performance all around for the Bulldogs, and especially for Carr, their leader. He inches closer to number 2 on the all-time scoring list. He now needs just 9 more points to move into second place and pass Justin Vander Tug for second place. He is our player of the game tonight, and it's brought to us by Farm Bureau Financial Services, insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Let's run down the final numbers. First for Wellsville, I mentioned Gillens. He had a game high for both teams, 19 points tonight from the 5'6" senior. Knocked down 3 3-pointers en route to his 19 points. Jake Taylor finished with 3. Matt Newhouse had 5 points. He also hit a 3. Pete Dorsey, 4 points. Riker Robertson had 2. Mason Lytle had 3. And Micah Holmes had 5 points. He also hit a 3. Ethan Selk also had 2 free throws as well. Wellsville turned it over a dozen times, and they went 13 of 21 from the free throw line, knocking down 5 3-pointers. As for Baldwin, their scoring numbers look like this. Gus Boyle had 3 3-pointers, finished with 9 points. Nick Johnson also hit a 3 for his 3 points. Cooper Carr, our player of the game, 17 points, 7 boards. Ethan Smazel had hit 2 3-pointers. He finishes with a new career high. Actually, not a new career high. He just had 11 in that game on Tuesday, so finishes a couple points shy of that career high, but still a good game. 9 points, 2 rebounds for Smazel. Leo Schoenberger, great game, 14 points, 5 rebounds. Garrett McLaughlin hit a 3 for his 3 points. Colton Collum finishes with 6 points and 5 rebounds. How about Creighton Frost drilling a 3 for his 3 points? Jace Hout came in late and made an impact, got the crowd fired up. 6 points and a rebound for Jace. And Devin Wadle had 2 points for Baldwin. Hopefully he'll be all right. Looked like he might have turned an ankle or something there towards the end, so we'll check on him. Overall, a great, fun night for Baldwin. Both the girls and the boys come away with big victories here tonight. The girls win 70-26, and the boys come away with a 73-44 victory to improve to 14-2 on the year. So for my partner, Caden Carbajo, I'm Ryan Hilmer signing off tonight from Wellsville, Kansas. Once again, Baldwin will be back on the road early next week. They'll have a game at Eudora on Monday and then at Tonganoxie on Tuesday. I will be back on the call a week from tonight at home against Ottawa. So we look forward to that. 3 games in 5 days next week. Glad you could join us here tonight in Wellsville. Hope everybody has a fantastic night and a very happy Valentine's Day. And we'll see you next time on Baldwin Sports Live.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.